Hey everybody, GingerOnWheels reporting in here with the Kaabo Wolf King, and I'm also here with my buddy eWheels William. He works for eWheels and he's got a Turbowheel Phaeton. And this scooter is also a 72 volt scooter. It's really similar to the 011X, just slightly larger battery and comes with a steering damper. But we were going to compare it to the Kaabo Wolf King. We're really curious which one goes faster and how they compare. So I'm going to take a second and compare the Kaabo Wolf King to the Turbowheel Phaeton. I'm going to roll the intro. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, and So, after a couple of hours of riding between the Kaabo Wolf Warrior and the Turbowheel Phaeton, and we have switched back and forth, and we're both very experienced scooter riders, we can tell you from experience dragging both of these and riding them tonight that the Turbowheel Phaeton is faster, no doubt, probably by about 5 miles an hour. And off the line, it's the same when I'm riding the Kaabo Wolf Warrior and he's on the Turbowheel Phaeton. They're almost neck and neck, and he weighs a little bit more than I do, and this scooter also weighs a little bit more than the Kaabo Wolf King. So this thing pulls harder, there's no doubt. Okay, so this is a steep hill here. It's not that steep, it's probably about 5% grade. And we got the Turbowheel Phaeton, he's at 80 volts. And I've got the Kaabo Wolf King at 76 volts. 30 pounds lighter scooter and 30-ish, 20-pound rider, 20-ish pound lighter rider. But we're going to test these just doing like a rolling acceleration up the hill. So you can see, get a good glimpse of how these two scooters compare off the line. Helps if I'm in dual motor mode. Okay. Oh, Jesus. The throttles are so sensitive. Okay, so we're rolling at about 4 miles an hour right now. You want to do the countdown? Do the countdown. You can be slightly ahead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. So there's the Phaeton pulling ahead. And it just keeps pulling ahead. Yeah, top speed there was probably around 30 miles an hour, but as you can see, the Phaeton just keeps pulling ahead the entire time, just by a little bit, just keeps inching ahead. So that extra little wattage in the motors, and it's like a 25% bigger battery, so that really adds up to a much more robust scooter. But that being said, the Kaabo Wolf Warrior costs $500 less, and they have really similar acceleration. So if you're just in it for acceleration off the line, I mean, it might be worth it. So one other thing to mention about the Turbowheel Phaeton is that it comes with the steering damper, and it also comes with a rapid charger and the regular charger, where this thing just comes with the regular charger, 1.75 amps, and it takes like 18 hours to charge. So that thing charges faster, goes faster, is bigger, it's more robust, but it costs $500 more. You just got to decide what's best for you. In my opinion though, if I had both of these scooters fully charged in a parking lot at the entrance to a trailhead, I would choose the Kaabo Wolf Warrior. But if it was like the entrance to the Burt Gilman Trail or like a nicely paved road like this, I'd probably choose the Phaeton. So you just got to decide where are you going to ride most? How are you going to ride your scooter? Also, how big are you? If you're over 6'2", I wouldn't even consider the Wolf Warrior. Just FYI. Bars are too small. Scooter's too small. You need something like the Phaeton or the 011X. So if you're looking for like the fastest scooter that's not a Ryan or like a Bronco, something super extreme, under the $3,000, $4,000 mark, the Turbowheel Phaeton is probably going to be the fastest one. But the Kaabo Wolf King is going to be the most maneuverable off-road. It's got a smaller frame, which we very much established tonight. eWheels William here is 6'5". Take a look at him standing on the Kaabo Wolf King. He says to him, it feels like a toy. So if you're over 6'2", I would say don't even consider it. But the Turbowheel Phaeton has a wider wheelbase, a bigger deck, taller bars, and wider bars. So if you're a taller rider, and if you're just going to be doing street cruising, definitely Turbowheel Phaeton or 011X is going to be your scooter. I haven't tested the Bronco, so you know, that might be somewhere in the middle. It looks like it is, but just comparing these two scooters right here, that's the analysis. So I hope that video was at least somewhat useful to you guys. If it was, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you'll catch the Kaabo Wolf Warrior King on more videos to come.